It's still showing in the account. That gives me bragging rights. Mom, that makes me like a crypto guru now. She's like, yeah. She's so not impressed. She's so not impressed. You know, I'll tell you, there's someone here who will be impressed. Whatever. Listen to this. Watch this. I happen to know that there's someone here who's very reasonable that will be very impressed with this story. You ready for this? Yeah. Okay. So, I had a Bitcoin sitting on BlockFi. All the other exchanges were starting to collapse. BlockFi was okay, and I just was like, I don't know, BlockFi might go down too. I better get my Bitcoin out of there right now. It's worth a lot of money. So I go ahead and I make a transfer that says it's going to be 4 days. The next day, BlockFi shuts down.
Cassie.
1 minute ago,
Hi, Nay.
came through anyway, because I made the transfer before the BlockFi shut down. I got my money. I just got it.
Oh my
Yes, I am a crypto guru. Whatever, I am the master now. Everyone's like,
Cassie.
whatever, blah, 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 blah,
Hi,
blah,
Trendy.
blah, blah. What's up? What's up, everybody?
John Welder.
What's up?
Hey,
Ooh,
Nay.
Cyber.
Was going through YouTube and came across the Trendy Nation
Moo,
channel.
moo, moo,
We've
moo,
come a long
moo,
way
moo,
since
moo,
then
moo,
with
moo,
technology,
moo, moo,
LOL.
moo,
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
moo, moo,
Moo.
moo, moo.
Jeff Lund.
I don't hear your moose.
Hi, Nay.
Moo, moo.
You don't hear
Big
me?
Merc
I hear you now, yes.
83.
Okay, here you are. Moo, moo, moo,
Hey,
moo,
Night
moo,
Owl.
moo, 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 moo. So, dude, I was live on Rumble. So if you follow me on Rumble, it happened on the Rumble show. I was live on Rumble. So I was live on Rumble, and I had the screen up, and sure enough, you see how it says 3.65 over there in the corner? It said 2.65 in the corner. Now it says 3.65. Do you guys see that? My Bitcoin came in from BlockFi. So everyone who thought that it wasn't going to happen, that they were going to shut it down on me and whatever, I just want you to know it didn't. It went through, and I got my
By Kesta.
Bitcoin.
Hey, Nick.
I'm so happy, man.
Good to see you.
You know, if I freaking got a Bitcoin sitting here, man. Oh my God, I think I might have one here. Where would I put it? I got this little junk drawer here. And I was thinking maybe I
Patrick
have
John Welder.
a little Bitcoin.
Trendy Nation channel is archived classics. LOL. Even the timestamp was so old looking. LOL.
The Trendy Nation, what? I don't know what I did with it. I don't know where they are. They must be in that other tray. Trendy Nation channels archived classics. Lol.
Laz
Timestamp
and Blazin'
was so old
too.
looking. Huh. Trendy Nation,
Nay.
you found that channel? That's a good channel. Blazin', what's up? So anyway, let's see. I don't know if I can rewind the Rumble. But if I can rewind the Rumble, then I would be able to show you. Oh, here it is. I don't know if I can rewind. Yes. I can show you the switch as it happens and as I see it happen. Okay, here it is. Wow, how do I go full screen? How do I go full screen? Full screen. Okay, you guys see the bottom corner? 2.65, see it? Watch. My sound was off. Okay, cool. All right, so we're live on Rumble with our sound on. We're live on Rumble. You guys get to see it happen. I guess it looks okay, right? A little bright. Seems a little bright. Here it goes. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff going on that screen right there. A lot of stuff going on the screen, I said. I'll turn it up. Can we even do that? No, we can't. Oh my God, we can't do that. We can't do that. Okay, we can do this. You guys excited?
Okay, cool. So,
there it goes.
we're going to go ahead and start the show.
Oh my God, it just happened. Oh my God, Oh my God, Mom, it came through. Mom, I'm like, Mom. She's like, what? Ah! Dude, I'm live on Rumble, but I wasn't live on my show. I'm so sad. Oh my God. You have no idea. You have no idea I say. Okay. So that's what just happened. Yeah. Mom, will you please ask him to get up so he... Can you get him to stop? Just get him to stop. Instead of letting him do that. You gotta get him to stand up. So what that was, you guys that don't know, for those of you who are like, what the hell was he all... So my crypto balancer was 2.65 and it went up to 3.65. And so what that meant was my Bitcoin came in from BlockFi. And the story is on last Thursday, I moved that Bitcoin out and they said it was going to take 4 days. On Friday, BlockFi said, we're shutting down withdrawals. And I didn't know if that was going to affect mine because I did it the day before, right? So I had the freaking Oracle come in here yesterday and I asked him, and he's like, dude, I don't think your Bitcoin's going to go through. I'm like, I got a transaction ID. He's like, yeah, but they shut that shit down, bro. And I was like, yeah, I know, right? They did shut it down. I was like, we really don't know what's going to fucking happen. So earlier today, my girlfriend and I were talking, and I was like, I got these other cryptos I'm waiting on, some Ethereum and some Litecoin and shit. It never came through. And that Bitcoin never came through either. It was all coming from BlockFi. Well, at 8 o'clock, man, almost on the button, some Litecoin came through. And I was like, that's the Litecoin from that day. And it came through. I'm like, maybe it's coming next. And then I got another notification that some more Litecoin came through. One was a charge for a fee, and the other one was the actual Litecoin, right? So I was like trying to find the Ethereum.
Patrick John Welder. How much did they charge you to withdraw from BlockFi?
0.000002 of a Bitcoin or something. It was like, I got like 0.999 bucket of a Bitcoin. You know, it was barely anything. But I don't know. Actually. You know, I don't know I got to look at it. Here, I could tell you. I think, dude, that Bitcoin.
Patrick John Welder.
My wallet
Probably
now says zero.
$100.
It now says zero on BlockFi. So it's cleared out. God, I'm so happy to be off of that thing. To just have all my money off the exchanges now. So there it is. There's the Bitcoin. It was 0.00025 of a Bitcoin. So that's how much the transaction cost me. 0.00025 of a Bitcoin. So how much is 0.00025 of a Bitcoin? Okay, Google. What is 0.00025 of Bitcoin worth today? Didn't work. Can anybody tell me how much 0.00025 of a Bitcoin is worth somehow? I guess you would just take the value, which is 16,741, and then multiply it times 0.0, right? Is that you multiply it, right? You'd go 1,600,742 and divide it. Multiply it times
Patrick John Welder.
0.025.
Wow. 5.20. Edwin Sparks.
$5.
BTC to use.
It was like $4 to transfer 16.
Edwin Sparks.
Yeah. Let me tell
USD.
Mom, it cost me about $4 or $5 to transfer that $16,000 of Bitcoin. All right, I'm happy.
Patrick John Welder.
Show freaking joy for me. The
$5
woman has no capacity.
That's so good.
To show joy for me at all. It's so funny. She can't enjoy this moment with me. She's gotta just act bitter about it. Like, how dare I risk my money with this volatile crypto? How dare I? You know. I thought she'd be a little bit more, genuine about it, but you get what you get, man. You know. But I tell you, I know one person who's going to be really genuinely happy for me, and that's my girlfriend. she's going to be genuinely happy for me, and that's going to be nice. She's going to celebrate with me. And I hope you guys will celebrate with me, too. And I wonder how many people are coming in here and saying, oh, that motherfucker got his Bitcoin. Fuck that guy, and are leaving. Because I'm watching some of the numbers go down. Isn't that funny? And I want to sit here and I want to celebrate with my friends, man. I just landed $16,700 that I didn't know if I was ever going to see it again.
It's fucking
Lee
awesome,
Helm.
man.
Thank you, Cyber. It is amazing,
Let's
right?
celebrate.
Money, man.
Yes. Be happy for me.
Big Merc
I'm surprised
83.
people are leaving, man.
That cool that happened, my crypto guru.
Dude, and it happened while I
Patrick
was
John
live
Welder.
on Rumble. You guys, I told you to watch
Not
me
only
on
did you
Rumble.
squeak by on the
You could've seen that
deadline,
happen
but
live
you
on
only
Rumble.
spent $5 fucking dollars to do it.
$5.
Lazin Blazin 2.
$5.
Are you in Ventrillo?
Ventrilo? No, we're in Discord. We're in Discord, Lazin Blazin 2. You want to join us in Discord? Oh my goodness, I've got a bong riff and it's ready, and I'm celebrating tonight, man. I cannot believe this is just amazing. So I'm really, you know, I'm
Patrick
celebrating that
John Welder.
3.65 is in my
Let's have a
wallet.
$16,000
It's
celebration.
not
LOL.
sitting on a freaking
Lazin Blazin
exchange
2.
ready to be stolen from
Can
me.
you give me the link to Discord, Nay?
Yes, I can. Absolutely. Give me a second here, buddy. It always says invite at the top. Invite, and now... Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Invite people. Okay. Copy. Anybody else want to join us? Come on in, man. Come celebrate with
Patrick
us.
John Welder.
Come celebrate with us in the Discord, guys.
Your energy matches someone who just saved 16K LOL.
I just got my $16,000 back. I'm celebrating. All right, no, and the value of it's going up while we're sitting here watching. Bitcoin is going up right now, so it makes me even happier. So, Cyber, you ready?
Yeah, I'm packed. I am packed.
Okay, cheers, Cyber, cheers, everybody else in the chat.
No, what the fuck?
Lee, we got Blazed, we got Boogs. What's up, guys? Cheers, guys.
Yo, what's up, Naze Garden? What's going on?
How are you?
Who's that? Who's that?
It's
I don't know. I just got invited to a Discord right now, and it just automatically put me in here. What's up?
wow, cool.
I'm a fan of yours.
Spycaster.
Really?
Yeah, I watch your streams and shit. I love your shit, man.
Well, we're live right now, and I'm smoking, so you're on the show. So cheers, cheers, everybody.
Hey, what's going good? It's good, bro.
Wait, I got a problem. The power went off on my speaker. Give me a second. It happens sometimes. Sorry, guys. Now I got to turn the audio back on with Discord. Give me 1 second. Hold on. How do we do this? Right. Audio. Audio. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Voice and video. JBL. Dude, it says it's on. What's going on there? Is it not selected for my output? That is crazy, because it's... Oh, okay, I gotta close Discord.
John Welder.
I gotta leave Discord and come back in, obviously. I'll be right back,
On
guys.
another note, I'm getting my ass ringed on Twitter for having a blue check mark. It was just experimental. Damn LOL.
Why are you getting your ass ringed on Twitter? I don't understand. Are people ragging on you because you got a blue check mark? Dude, why won't it say Discord? Fucking idiots. Quit. Okay. Hold on. Let's try it again. Now I'm
John
gonna
Welder.
start Discord up again. I don't like how bright my...
Yeah, and only 20 followers, lol.
You got 20 followers on Twitter already, bro? Didn't you just, like, start that? That's not bad. I wouldn't be complaining about that. I mean, shit, bro. I've got a show and I can barely get 20 followers to go anywhere with me, man, you know? So, that's not bad. Okay, so Discord. Let's go back in. Okay. Can you, I just need somebody to say something to Discord. Oh, there you are, cool. Cool. I hear you. I just got to get the sound going louder now. My whole sound cut out. Dude, we all start chilling and shit. I love that shit. Everything's going great. And then right when everything's going great, all of a sudden, my speaker decides, yeah, I'm not going to accept a charge right now, and I'm just going to shut off. It rarely happens, and it's just such a weird time for it to happen. So.
Patrick John Welder. It's funny because when I comment on someone tweet, someone will always come on and be like, this fucking loser paid for Twitter.
Well, dude, what did you expect people to say, man? You know,
Dude, honestly, the $8 for the check mark is kind of worth it.
I would, if I could get more people to see me on any social media out, and it cost me a little bit of money a month, I would definitely pay that fucking money, dude. But you know what? It shouldn't be like that. Everybody should be blue checked automatically. Everyone should have a platform on social media. And you know, if
Also, at the same time, though, it doesn't mean anything if everyone has it. You know what I mean?
It doesn't mean anything if everyone can just fucking buy it. Then it don't mean anything, in my opinion. That
Cyber makes a good point right there.
Buy it, then everyone can. And it just showed itself with all those fucking troll accounts that pop up, and that pharmaceutical company who lost fucking millions of dollars in stock because a fucking troll tweeted out that insulin is now fucking free. That costed him $8.
Yeah, to bring down a $1 billion company.
It is so fucking
ruined
stupid,
people's
man.
lives, dude. For $8, he ruined people's lives, dude. And I know to a lot of people it seems funny and like a joke and whatever, but to some people they're not going to know how.
Are you talking about the shit with the insulin meme?
Yeah. It wasn't a meme.
That shit was crazy.
It was a fake.
That was
fake
not
tweet.
just a meme. That was a real fucking.
Oh yeah, of course. It like affected real life, and like it was like a joke at first, but.
So what is that?
You know
What
what I mean.
is that? Is that
I
like
know what you mean.
Is that like the meaning of
It's
meme?
that's what when you can pay for it and everybody can get it, then the fucking then it doesn't matter anymore.
Because I got to tell you, for me, what a meme, the definition of a meme is a picture with words on it. You know, it looks like the definition of meme has changed.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right.
Not that that's, I just wasn't aware. So you said it was something that was basically art or whatever that changes. What did you say a meme was?
I'm Gen Z, so I see it as like a meme, but it went way too far.
Yeah.
Like it actually affected everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was a joke. It was like a funny tweet, but then like people actually believed it. That's crazy to me.
Dude, that Let's Go Brandon thing almost cost Joe Biden the goddamn election. You know, the
That Let's Go
midterms.
Brandon thing is still going on too. Like the Trumpies still say that.
I know. Fuck yeah, they do, and they should say it. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck that fucking diaper wearing fucking cunt, motherfucker.
I like you, Nay. I like you a lot, Nay. You're like independent. I'm also independent.
It's the only way to be, because when you're independent, you're just following facts and the truth. You know, that's all we want to do.
Exactly.
We don't want someone.
You're not
sending us in
voting
here.
for the party. You got to look at what the individuals say and all that bull crap. You know.
Yeah, I'm going apolitical. You know, that's my thing. Is I want everyone to have rights and shit, but at the same time, we're not achieving that by voting for losers.
Exactly.
Oh god, it's frustrating. So I need a bong rip when I get frustrated, and this is one of those times. So I'm just gonna look at my 3.65 Bitcoin and do a bong rip and fucking celebrate.
Fuck yeah.
All right, cheers, everybody. Cyber,
Yeah, I'm packed.
cheers, bro.
I got my dab pen. I'm gonna take a hit.
Griffin. Moo.
Also, the fact that it's only IO users who can get that blue check mark, and anyone who don't use Apple products is fucking excluded. That is fucking bullshit.
Yo, Nay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
This is a genuine question. I'm not like trying to rile shit up. Why are you so against the terms marijuana and weed? I'm genuinely curious.
That's good. That's a good question. It's not just marijuana and weed. It's marijuana, weed, pot, reefer, and dope. It's all those
Okay.
terms. And the reason why is because they all have a negative connotation to them. So if anytime you use one of those words in some way, you're putting down cannabis. The only word that doesn't do that out of those 5 words, if you add cannabis, is cannabis. Everything else has a negative spin on it, and those have negative spins for everything's got their own reason. But 2 or 3 of them were invented by this guy, William Randolph Hearst, and you're probably familiar with that guy.
I'm not.
He's
You have to
basically
fill me in, my
he's
friend.
the guy who got cannabis banned in 1937 in the United
Oh.
States. So the way he did it was he had a newspaper. He had the biggest news, like he was the Fox News of his time. So he was the guy that invented yellow journalism, which was basically propaganda. He invented using a newspaper to put spin on articles in his own way to convince people of his narrative. So that was yellow journalism, and he did it with lying. And one of the things he did was, first he used to go after cocaine and heroin because they found that a lot of they found it more in the poor communities with blacks and Hispanics were using those drugs. So he hated people of color. So he went after cocaine and heroin for years. And then he figured out that his newspapers and his paper mills that were making his newspapers and cutting trees down were soon to be in direct competition with hemp. So hemp was becoming more popular. They'd just come up with this invention called the decorticator, which was going to allow them to massively create paper from hemp. So he knew this, and he knew this technology was going to be a problem for him. So instead of just being smart and investing in hemp and selling his trees and his forests and investing in hemp and buying, decorticators, which is what he should have fucking done, he did the stupid thing, which is what most industrialists do, and he paid to smear his competition. And in smearing the competition, he made up a new word for cannabis. It was called cannabis, and doctors were using it, and it was working, and they were trying to figure out what this fantastic stuff was. What ended up happening was
Right.
he found the name for wild Mexican tobacco, which was marijuana, and he took that word and he changed it over and gave it a new definition, cannabis. He took that word because it sounded Latin and Hispanic, and he knew that Americans were going to hate that sound. So he started using the word marijuana when he was referring to cannabis, and he would find all of these fake stories and that were blaming cannabis users for murders and horrible things, and he would print that shit in his paper and he put it all over the United States, and he convinced everybody that cannabis was really marijuana, that it was coming from Mexico, and that it was evil, and that it was causing people to rape and murder their families and rape their neighbors and do all kinds of horrible shit. And so with the word marijuana, other words like reefer, like Reefer Madness, in which he helped produce that movie.
Right. I've heard of that. I have a Reefer Madness poster on my wall. I love it.
Good.
It's like a marijuana propaganda poster, but I use it because it looks cool.
Exactly. There's dope, of course, dope, which is also a word for heroin. And weed, which he called the devil's weed, but he used weed, and when you just look at the word weed means a useless plant. So I mean, it's got problems all around it.
I like the word
Patrick
weed, though.
John
Yeah,
Welder.
well, I like the word weed too. At the same
So the
time,
beginning of Pineapple
I
Express
don't like
is
what the
not how it
word
all
weed
happened.
does for the cannabis community. It puts us down. It puts cannabis down. So while I wish I could use the word weed, it's too bad the definition means a useless plant. So I refuse to call something that I'm going to put in my brain right now that's going to give me medical, a medical benefit. I refuse to call it useless. And when the term weed and the definition is useless, that's the word that we all agree on. That's exactly what it means. It's in the dictionary.
I totally see where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
I think the definition is like changed a little. You know what I mean?
Well, of course it has. But you know what? You know what else has changed? I'll tell you what hasn't changed is the negative perception of cannabis throughout all these years. That hasn't changed.
Oh,
If
that's
you were to
totally
start,
changed.
oh no, it
Everyone
hasn't.
smokes weed now, my guy.
No, it's not true.
Really? Really?
This is coming from a Gen Zer, my friend. Everyone smokes weed now.
Can we
Everyone smokes weed.
Can we call it cannabis, dude? Seriously.
Maybe not where I'm from. I'm from California, so everyone from California like kind of smokes weed.
Look, I asked
don't know
you.
about where you
I was really nice about it, but you could suck my dick now, motherfucker.
What?
Yeah, suck my dick, motherfucker. You got that?
Why? I'm just talking, bro.
Get this fucker out of here, Cyber, right now. Get him the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Ban this fucking cunt.
Okay.
Ban this fucking cunt.
I'm sorry, Nay.
Ban this fucking cunt.
What did I
Figure it
say?
out.
What did
Get
I
him the
say?
fuck
Can you
outta
tell
here.
me what I said?
Patrick John Welder. He just doesn't know Nay LMAO.
Banned.
Thank you.
Crispy Chris.
Dude, you're not going to come
Cannabis.
on my show and fucking act like a little troll cunt. We know the whole reason you were on here was so you could say the word weed to me as many times as you could. It became obvious, you know? The beautiful thing about calling it cannabis, the beautiful thing about it is it causes people like you to ask that question. And then all the people that were really curious about it, they got to hear the answer.
Patrick
So
John
your
Welder.
fucking prick troll ass just
I
actually
wasn't waiting
helped
for the
my
new guy to
narrative
be
out
told to suck your
immensely.
dick.
I don't really get to talk
What a
about that too
newbie,
often.
LOL.
So I appreciate that. Thanks, bro. Go fuck yourself. You're a cunt. Yeah. Go
Griffin.
back to fucking California.
Cheers. Young Boogs. Dude, I'm not trying to make you mad by saying. Patrick John Welder.
Dude, I'm not mad. I'll just block your
I
ass.
was waiting for it.
You understand how that works?
LOL.
I'll just block you. I told you. I was like, can we call it cannabis? You didn't want to call it cannabis? You can suck my dick. That's how it works. That's where we're going to go with this. And that's where we're going to terminate this fucking conversation. You know, you're not going to respect cannabis. I'm not going to respect
Young
you.
Boogs. I didn't hear you say that. Young Boogs.
What do you mean you didn't hear me say
It's
it?
all good, Nay.
Don't even fucking play me that bullshit. You didn't fucking hear me say it, dude. You know what I fucking said. And yeah, the whole
Patrick John
conversation
Welder.
was around the fact that
He
I don't
heard
like
you like
those
3
words.
times, LOL.
No. The whole conversation was around the fact that we didn't like those fucking words, and you were
Are
like,
sounding.
you're trying to be all clever.
Ill call
You're
it
trying to be
cannabis
clever.
if
You
call
thought you were
me
being
to
fucking
slash them.
clever. But my point was, I could tell you were trying to play me, but I ended up playing you. So I ended up got to say my whole fucking narrative, and it
Young
was
dudes.
like fucking poetry. While you
No,
were trying
dude,
to
I
troll
wasn't
me, you
trying
little
to be
fucking
clever.
cunt. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Bugazoid. Carrot. Young Boogs. I was asking you because I was genuinely interested.
Hey, you know what? You got your answer. Now you know. I think I was pretty explicit in my answer,
Young Boogs.
you know?
Because I never heard anyone who didn't like that term. Young Boogs.
Now,
So I
I
asked you.
I told you. Yeah.
Crispy Chris.
Sometimes in life,
2 days of legalization in Maryland. Seems like nothing changed.
sometimes in life we do things for a certain reason, whether it's to, remind ourselves of
sounding.
something, or
Do you
to,
smoke that exotic?
or to commemorate somebody, or remember something, or we do something in remembrance of, or whatever, or we do something so we're conscious of it. Well, one thing I do is I refer to cannabis as cannabis, so I'm conscious of all the bullshit that got it banned in the first place.
Young
While
boobs.
you and I sit here and smoke all we want and talk about how cool and awesome it is.
I wasn't trying to piss you
There's
off
still-
or troll, nay, I've been a viewer for months.
Yeah, well, you know, I think I recognize your name, but at the same time,
Patrick
you
John
know, you don't
Welder.
get to come into my voice chat and disrespect
This
me
shit
like
is
that.
hilarious. As long as I've seen your live shows, you give people chance after chance in the nicest voice, and when they ignore it, it's suck my dick motherfucker ha 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 ha.
Where's
Young
Merc?
boobs.
Merc, where are you at, buddy? You
I
got
wasn't trying to disrespect you, my guy.
Well, fine, bro. You come in here, don't use that terminology anymore, you know? That's all. You're the, you know, thanks to you, I figured out how to block somebody. You're the first person I had to block on fucking Discord. So I didn't know how to do it. Now I know how to fucking do it.
Edwin Sparks.
Next one's going to be a lot quicker thanks to you.
LOL.
So,
Young Boogs. I asked because I was curious.
dude, your question was, why don't you like the words weed and marijuana? That's what you asked me. So don't fucking play me, you fucking dumb cunt. Okay? You literally asked me. You knew I don't like those words.
Patrick John Welder.
Yeah, I think we smoke weed. Everyone smokes weed. We like to
Poor
smoke
guy is
weed.
going
I'm
to be up
smoking
all
weed.
night thinking how
Weed,
he
weed,
fucked
weed.
up
Oh, you thought you
LOL.
were so fucking cool, bro. You thought you were so cool. You and your little buddies. Hey, man, watch me go in here. Watch me go in here, dude. I'm going to go in here and troll this guy. This old dude, Nay. Dude. Psst. I got to spin you my narrative, bro. I got to brag about my fucking Bitcoin. And I got to keep more people here because of
Young
your
boobs.
dumb ass.
Yes, because everyone I know uses those words,
Dude,
so I
how-
was curious why you don't
Whatever,
like it.
dude. You know what?
I'm not trolling
That's
or anything.
That's
I wanted
your
to hear
that's
why.
your story, and you're entitled to your story. And I'm entitled to not fucking believe you ever again. All right? You know, you
And
made your
according
bed.
to you, everybody smokes cannabis also. Right?
You made your
Everybody.
bed. You fucking lay in it.
Patrick John
you
Welder.
fucking Jen, whatever the fuck you called yourself. You know, whatever
You
Jen
don't fuck
you
with
are,
a
and
guy
that
who
doesn't.
saved 16K for the fiery pits of hell.
Goddamn right, Patrick.
Young Boo. Okay, Nay.
Goddamn right.
Spykesta.
Gen Z.
Your explanation that I heard years ago really changed my thinking on those words.
You don't have to come in
Young
here
Boogs.
with your fucking Gen Z.
It's all
bullshit.
good, my man. Young Boogs. Gen Z.
It doesn't matter
Crispy
what age
Chris.
you are. If you show me respect, I'll show you respect. I don't care what fucking age
Cheers,
you
Nay,
are.
doing a bong rip of garlic
Now,
cookie.
when you said you were Gen Z, I was like, I don't even know what that means, nor do I fucking care.
R sounding. Apply there's Gen W now.
But my point is, dude, we know you're a fucking troll bitch. All right, we got it. Ha ha. Joke's on you though, because you're still fucking blocked. And the only reason I'm letting you
Young boobs.
ramble on in here right now.
I'm not trolling LMAO.
Yeah, you are. You and all your little buddies that
Crispy
you brought in here
Chris.
with you, you're trolling. And
Don't
I
forget
don't mind
Punch
it.
Canvas.
I don't mind it because I'm a troll bitch too. I don't mind it. And I've only got 12 fucking people watching my pathetic show right now. So you're actually a big percentage of everyone that's in here. It's a big deal. So I'm trying to keep you in here as long as possible. So thank you for that. All right. Cheers, Cyber. Sorry to make you wait, buddy.
Yeah, hold on.
Patrick John Welder. He's probably 18. If he keeps watching, he will wise up and learn a lot, and take the suck my dicks on the chin LOL.
Where's Nick Brown at?
Young Boogs.
God damn it.
Yes, we all watch you.
Because we
Young
like you.
Boogs. Because we like you.
I like you too, man.
Young Boogs.
Call it cannabis.
I'm 22.
Join the goddamn crew, man. Join the cannabis crew. You know, start giving cannabis the respect it deserves, man. You know? I mean,
Cheers to that.
cheers to that.
Searle Peep. Cheers to that. Young Boogs. Cannabis crew the goat, I got nothing against you, nay,
Well,
my friend.
You and your 22
Our
years,
sounding.
you sounded very intelligent to me.
Respecting that Zaza.
You know, that's how old Jackson Hinkle is. And he's already been on Tucker fucking Carlson on Fox News. And he's 22 years old.
Giselnik. I'm smoking cannabis to Yonkie's
So I got nothing
flonky
against
land.
your age.
Crispy Chris. Cheers.
Like Tucker Carlson would ever have me on his show. I'd be like, come on, you're a racist. Let's talk about it.
Young Boogs.
You're a racist. You don't like black people. You don't like black people.
I swear I'm not
you don't
trying
like
to
the
troll me. I was
LGBTQ
genuinely asking
community.
you those
You don't like
questions
Hispanics.
because
You don't
everyone
like,
around me
you
uses
don't like
those terms,
women.
which makes me
Let's
confused
talk
as
about
to
that,
why
Tucker.
people find it offensive, you know. Giselnik. Opinion on Zaza.
I don't know what Zaza is. To Yankees Plunky Land on Zaza. What? What are you talking about, dude? Zsa Zsa Gabor? You don't even know Zsa Zsa Gabor. You don't know Zsa Zsa. You don't know no Zsa Zsa Gabor. From Green Acres. 16.8 is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying right now. Those are the words that I say. I say 16.8 Bitcoin. It's not that expensive. It's got to get up to over 17, but it's better than it was before.
Spikesta.
It's nice to see.
Eva was hotter.
Eva Gabor, whoa!
Crying
Pulling
squirrel.
the Eva card on the Jaja.
Slang for
Got
cannabis.
The Jaja, got
Zaza.
the Eva. Damn, dude, I'm impressed. Next thing you know, you're going to be telling me about Magnum PI and the difference between that and Knight Rider. You know, or the fact that Henry Winkler passed up the role of the lead in Grease, the movie that John Travolta propelled his career into stardom with. And Henry Winkler's like, I should have taken that role. I don't know why I turned it down. And I'm like, I'll tell you why you turned it down, dude, because you're a fucking idiot. That's why. You know, you have no vision. John Travolta had vision. He saw the potential of something and he fucking took it. You know, you gotta have vision. Man.
Young Boogs.
You gotta look beyond what you think.
I'm a go nay. Still think you're cool, homie.
All right. Take all your friends with you, buddy. All your Twitch friends. You guys are great, man. I'm sorry I only got 12 viewers.
Young Boogs.
Have a good night too, buddy.
Have a good night. Patrick John Welder. If only Heath Ledger passed on Joker role, but he killed it. Young Boogs. We aren't trolls, I swear. Young Boogs. We all love you, my guy.
We all. Who's we? Who's we? Can you tell me that? I'm kind of curious as to the whole we thing.
Searle Peep. Trolls get blocked.
Trolls get blocked? I didn't block anybody. I mean, I just kicked him out of my fucking Discord because he was being disrespectful and playing stupid with me.
You told me that I have all these trolls that follow you.
I was trying to have a legitimate conversation.
Crispy Chris.
I was being nice. My mother
Laughing my ass off.
My mother didn't even tell me.
Henry
good
Winkler
night.
never learned to ride a motorcycle.
My mother didn't.
True.
Even,
Young Boogs.
my mother didn't even tell me good night.
But we all love you. Patrick John Welder.
Say the words.
We as in 50 of us watching you on a 80-inch flat screen in our whitey tidies.
We as in 50 of us.
Young Boogs. LMAO.
LMAO. I mean,
All
I
right,
couldn't have
have
said
a
that
good
any
night,
better
Nay.
myself. Whatever. Dude, you should just stay, man. Why do you gotta leave? Why do you gotta play that bullshit? You guys want to watch me adjust the camera? It's all about the saturation, folks.
Young Boogs.
No, it's not. It's not. It's all about
I
the
want to
exposure.
play some games or something.
It's all about the exposure, folks. There we go. I want to play some games. What the fuck are you, a Gen Zer or something, dude? Dude, listen, me and Cyber play fucking games. All right? He's probably playing one right now.
Nah, I don't play games, man. Too old for that shit.
Whatever.
I'm sitting in my rocking chair and
Spycaster.
smoking my pipe.
Oh.
Love the old California setup.
Oh, man. 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 Oh You love the old California setup? Yeah, well, let me tell you
Crispy
something,
Chris.
bro.
Amish call cannabis green
Come
corn.
back, check back in here
Patrick John
from time
Welder.
to time and see if anything's
My ass
changed.
just played a musical, so I must go and check that shit out. Young Boogs. For real though, nay, you are the realest streamer I have watched in a while. I don't go on Twitch much, but I love watching your streams and lurking, not
All right.
talking,
Well,
but
I tell
watching.
you what. Then, Boogs, go back on Rumble, right, and go join my Rumble. It's at Nays Garden on Rumble. I'll give you a link to it in the chat. All right, join that. Find the video, this video that's live right now over there,
Young Boogs.
and go rewind it.
Word.
Because you can rewind Rumble. But that's really cool about Rumble is you can rewind it, man, in real time. So go over there, find it, rewind it, and wait. Let me find it on my screen here really quick. Okay. Go back, rewind it to go rewind it to where you and I are engaging on the weed thing. Go listen to that. All right, listen to me and you talking back and forth. And if you think you come back in here, you don't owe me a fucking apology after listening to that bullshit, you come tell me, all right? Otherwise, you can go listen to it and see how disrespectful you were being on my show, while I got people watching me, which is something you might have forgotten. And you come back in here and tell me you're not going to do that shit again, That would be a true apology. But until then, have a good night, bro. But I do challenge you to go over there to Rumble. Oh, right, I was going to give you the link. Go over there to Rumble. I'm sure you're sitting there waiting for me to give you the fucking link. There it is. Rewind the show. And I don't know if you could rewind it on Twitch.
I'll watch it.
But you can rewind it on Rumble and go listen to me and you going back and forth at the very end, right when I block you. And listen to you. All right? And you tell me what you think. You might be on some fucking Gen Z shit I don't know about. You guys might be snorting fucking drywall crystals for all I know. You guys do all these weird challenges and shit. You challenge fucking put a blowtorch up your ass. Next thing you know, you guys are going to be at the goddamn fire department getting put out. Because you guys do some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Fucking, what was that Tide Pod shit? What is wrong with you people, bro? I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking. I just want to fuck with you about your age thing.
LOL.
Oh, the challenges.
Bugazoid. I ate 3 pods and I'm literally fine, by the way.
Why do I so believe
Crispy
and not
Chris.
believe that at the same
Flake.
time? I believe that you
Bugazoid.
ate 3 pods, but I don't believe that you're
So
fine.
it's another government FRAD.
I think you might have a distorted sense of reality now, bro. You might think that you're watching a podcaster on the internet right now, for all you know.
Bugazoid.
My mind is clean.
My mind is clean. Bugazoid.
Cyber, he says his mind is clean.
After eating the pods.
Right. After eating the laundry detergent Tide Pods, his mind is clean.
Tommy Boisvert.
That's good.
Blowtorch up war ass challenge. LMFAO.
Oh God! Don't you dare, Tommy! Don't you dare! The Nay challenge. I challenge you.
Searle Peep. I exited the simulation with 2 Tide pods.
Oh boy.
Patrick John Welder. So really thinking about getting an ass tattoo that reads exit only.
You're thinking about that, really? That's funny. Well, who's that? Who's going to be looking at that? Is what I'm kind of curious. Who's that for? Patrick.
Giselnik.
Red
Will you
Tide
take
Pod
the
or
Red
Blue
Tide
Tide
Pod
Pod?
or Blue Tide Pod?
Dude, you got a whole bit on Tide Pods. Look at y'all. Are you all one person? Because I swear my show says there's only 10. Dude, wait a minute. How many people are watching on Twitch right now? You guys, how many people are watching on Twitch right now? What's it say over there on Twitch? How many viewers? Dude, something's going on over there on Twitch. I don't know where all these people are coming from. I should make the chat bigger so you guys can see the Twitch people. Here, let's change the brightness and shit so
Killer
you can see
GB
that.
420. You get that Bitcoin transferred.
Killer GB, look at my screen, bro. So now you'll be able to see the Twitch people. You'll be able to see their, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. You'll be able to see their avatars, and you'll see that they're coming in from Twitch. So we like that. I've got a bowl packed, man. 420, 4 minutes ago.
Hold on, let me take one.
4 minutes ago. Dude, are you looking at my screen? Are you looking at my... Look, bro, I'll bring it over. Bro.
Yeah, I have you up on my second laptop.
Bro, are you looking at this?
Killer GB 420.
Are you looking at that, bro?
What am I supposed to be
3.6
looking at the 3.6538 Bitcoin tag? You got there. I didn't know what you had to start off with, so I don't know if you got it transferred or not.
I had 2.65.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had 2.65 Bitcoin. Now I got 3.65 Bitcoin, brother. It worked. I'm a boss. I got bragging rights. I got out of BlockFi before BlockFi shut down. And now I'm sure that Lark Davis and BitBoy Crypto and Guy from Coin Bureau and all of the other crypto people are going to want to interview me and find out why I'm such a guru and an insight into what the fuck was going on with BlockFi. And I got my Bitcoin out before they fucking shut down. Somebody want to interview me about that shit? I'll make myself available to you at any time.
Patrick John Welder.
That's my claim to fame now.
I have your 0.65 Bitcoin, so you have about 3 more Bitcoins than me.
Bro, this is...
Killer GB 420. Is that one out of BlockFi nice move good for you?
I got like 6.6 Bitcoins, bro. The other ones are sitting behind right now at Celsius. I might get them all back. But I might get 75% of it back. And I don't know if I'm going to get it as Bitcoin or not. It's all kind of fucking weird right now what's going on over there. But I got double this. Crazy, right? All right, I'll smoke to that too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Edward.
Patrick John Welder. You're sitting pretty. I hope you're a crypto millionaire in the future.
I hope I'm a crypto millionaire in the future too, but it won't be because I've put almost all my money into crypto, you know, because I'm not going to count any of that. It's going to be whenever I have profit of $1 million over what I put in, then I'll call myself a crypto millionaire. I figure I'll have $1 million sitting in crypto pretty soon.
Yeah, if you just have $1 million and then buy crypto and call yourself a crypto millionaire,
That's not right.
I don't think
You
that's
didn't
how
earn it.
works.
You didn't earn it. You just transferred your money into crypto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I could fire off a trade. Fire off a trade. And Joe H was talking about giving me a Bitcoin. Did you hear that in the show earlier?
No.
Dude, that's $16,789 right now. He's like,
Yep.
he's like, yeah, if this deal goes good, bro, I'll hook you up with a Bitcoin. I'm like, what,
damn.
bro?
That's a lot of money.
What?
Spycasta. How much did you originally invest in Bitcoin?
I could tell you exactly how much I put into Bitcoin. You know, I had. Okay, I guess this would work. Okay. Give or take, I've put in, $265,000 of Bitcoin.
Patrick John Welder.
I've put in over.
I was always curious to how
over
much you
$250,000.
invested,
Over
so
a
it's
quarter.
cool that you're sharing.
Yeah, over $250,000. $265,000. Just over $250,000 in just Bitcoin. That's not all my crypto, just Bitcoin. I got my coin market cap up right now. I can look at it. Tell you. $16,800 Bitcoin right now. Holy shit, man! It's leveling off there. It's got to get up over 17. I got the Bollinger Bands, thanks to Joe. Right there. 17,582 is the next one, so it's got a long ways to go. $700, so almost 800. It's got to go up $800, give or take. But you know, if it can gain 800 and get above that point, man, it'll start going up again. You know, otherwise it's not. And then if it hits 16.2, it's going to go down, most likely, or test it and bounce back up. But levels of support and resistance, things you should learn about crypto. Levels of support and resistance, man. It's not rocket science. It's really easy. And once you learn that, the numbers like that, what I've got on the screen right there, they become really important. You know, if you're trying to trade, or if you're just curious and you want to know where the market's headed, you know, these numbers help a lot. You're not
Patrick
just in
John
the
Welder.
dark, you know, you're not just feeling around in the dark.
I have Cash App and get Bitcoin in return for certain purchases. That's going to pay off.
I hope you take your Bitcoin off of Cash App and put it in an offline wallet, Patrick. Don't keep it on Cash App. Who knows if that's going to be the next one to go down, you know? And, dude, just kind of curious, how much Bitcoin do you have on Cash App? Let me know. Anybody out there that's got Bitcoin on Cash App, let me know how much you got sitting on there. Because I've had well over 1 Bitcoin sitting on Cash App before I had an offline wallet. It was just sitting there, doing nothing but being in a place where it could get stolen, you know?
Patrick
Okay.
John Welder.
Okay, you're good.
About $700
Bro.
just in purchases.
When I went to start withdrawing my Bitcoin, bro, they would only let me withdraw $2,000 at a time. For you, it's not going to be a problem because you're not up that high. But if you start doing it in the future, just so you know, they'll cap you. They'll be like, you can only withdraw $2,000 a day. You can only withdraw $5,000 a week. And you're like, why? I want to take it all out right now. It's like I wanted to take. Luckily, BlockFi doesn't do that shit. BlockFi let me take all my crypto out. Boom. Cost me $5. We did the math. We think it was like $5 for me to move $16,000, almost $17,000 of Bitcoin off of fucking BlockFi. Oh my God. Oh, dude. If I can get that Celsius crypto, oh, dude. I'll put it right in my offline wallet, man.
Patrick John Welder. They give you 10% in Bitcoin for any restaurant, so ID go eat out on a weekend and get $7.50 in just Bitcoin. Patrick John Welder. It's a good cashback option.
Bro, is that how you fucking acquired up to $700? You say just in purchases? Just from buying stuff?
Patrick John Welder. Yes, Lil.
Whoa. Bro. You guys all see that? You see what Patrick John Welder did? He's got $700 of Bitcoin just from 10% in Bitcoin for any restaurant. I don't
Patrick
understand.
John Welder.
Coffee too.
Coffee too.
I don't understand how does that work? For using Cash App? How do you get those Bitcoins in return for certain purchases? How do you get that? For using Cash App? Is it automatic? Because I don't use Cash App for anything. I was just using it to buy Bitcoin with. And I bought some stocks with it too. I'm out of water, man.
Patrick John Welder. You just use your card at any restaurant or coffee shop and get 10% back in Bitcoin. It's golden.
How long have you been doing that for? So you guys should all be using
Patrick John Welder.
3 years?
3 years, LOL.
You guys should all be using Cash App to use purchases to get free Bitcoin. I didn't know about this. That's money in the bank. So, especially now that Bitcoin's all cheap. So you're basically going to be earning Bitcoin at a very cheap price, and then as Bitcoin goes up, what you have in Bitcoin goes up in value. So he says he's got $700 worth right now. By March of next year, Patrick's freaking 700 might be worth, 1,400. So that's serious money, man. Just for using that to pay for things, that's really, really cool. I'm really impressed, man. I wish freaking Oracle was here. And Joe H. So I could tell him I got my Bitcoin out of BlockFi. I was thinking about earlier today when I mentioned Gibbo. And Treb was like, yo. And I was like, what, son? You guys all don't, none of you know what that's about. I'm sure nobody knows what that's about, but I used to have a chat room, Trendy Dabbers chat, you know, and these two guys would come in, Treb and Gibbo, and they'd usually come in, you know, different times or whatever. And one time I made the comment, I'm like, sometimes I confuse you guys with each other. It's like I want to call Treb Gibbo and I want to call Gibbo Treb. I was like, I don't know why that is. And I never knew why it was. It was just the funniest, stupid thing, right? And then Gibbo died, man. And it was like, there's always that thing, you know, with Trev. And I mentioned Gibbo earlier on the show today, and Trev's like, yo. It was like, that's crazy, right, guys? Now that you know what the fuck was up with that. Whoever was watching earlier today. It was the earlier show today, I believe. Near the end of the show, I believe. I'm watching there's an upward trend on the 24-hour on Bitcoin, but that does not reflect across any of the other cryptos. Do you guys want to see what I'm talking about? Watch the corner of this box right here. You see how this line goes up there, and then it goes there, right there. And then right here, it just kind of flat lines out. And then here, this one's Bitcoin right here. And look at this green line here. It goes up, right, and it comes down. It spikes down. But now this is the upward trend on Bitcoin. Look at that over the last 6 hours. You know, easy. That's just an upward trend of Bitcoin. And we'll come over here and there is an upward trend. Yes, there's an upward trend, but it's flatlined at the top. It's flatlined. See, it's not flatlined. Bitcoin's still going upwards here. Here, same thing. Matic's going down. Cardano's flatlined. And this last one, Binance, is flatlined. So, I would assume that Bitcoin's going to catch up with the rest of the market, or the rest of the market's going to follow Bitcoin. One or the other. Something's going to happen. Everything's in the green right now. Pegging. So, the only thing that's not is AXS and OVR. Everything else is in the green. Looking at crypto.com. Is number one, which is, remember, was that guy was telling everybody to dump their crypto.com. Remember? And I was like, that guy's like chicken little hands. And sure enough, look at crypto.com's at the number one slot right now in crypto. That dumbass was telling everybody to dump. He's like, I'm getting rid of my card. I'm getting off of crypto.com. I'm da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, you're a pussy. You're like a fucking pussy. God. I don't know what I'll do without my crypto credit card. I don't know what I'll do. Here's what you do. Fuck the exchanges. How about that? Fuck these exchanges. You know, they need to regulate themselves. That what Celsius pulled was bullshit. Dude, when you think your crypto is sitting in a wallet and you're just seeing, what the fuck, dude? What was the address into? I don't understand how that crypto address went into a crypto wallet that I had to type out, a wallet address. So, how am I just seeing a digital representation of my crypto? I'm not actually, the crypto's not in the wallet? Is that what you're telling me? What the fuck did they do? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I am out of water. It's a good thing I live in Florida. We got water here. There's water. So, it was a celebration. And this is awesome. So, it makes me very, I want to move this over so I can do this. Here, do that. So I can do this. Makes me happy. That right there. There's a lot of stress. Ooh, look at Bitcoin going up right now. 858. Everything's going up. Everything's going up right now. You guys see on the chart? Look at this. Eight 859. So that's great, man. What do you guys think, man? Wonder what it's gonna do. Gonna go up. It'd be nice to see Harmony 1 go up, because I'm not making money on Harmony until it is, you know. I am, though, making money on Matic right now, which is great. So, as soon as Bitcoin gets back over, you know, if it gets in the 18,000 range, oh my God, for me it's going to be great, amazing. It's a great time to buy Bitcoin right now, man. I say that all the time, don't I? Alright, you guys take care. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys had a good night. I'll see you on the morning show, okay? And in the meantime, come on over to Twitter. I'll be on Twitter tweeting about this shit. Alright, so I'm going to be tweeting at Nate's Garden Show, at Nate's Garden, Crypto Call 420, at Truthier, you know, wherever. Just find me over there. I'm chilling, man. Doing stuff. Twitter. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.